show me her nipples.
Shut up. Do you remember the first time I sucked the strap?
YAAS, guys!
Welcome back to our channel.
Woo, woo. I'm Crystal.
And I'm Jenna.
And today we're gonna be
doing our first time. Not live on camera, like talking about it.
story time, and we've got
some food.
Jamaican food.
Hey, yes.
Our first time.
First time what? Are we gonna just jump in there or what?
No, let's not
We're gonna
jump in
lead
now.
up to the moment.
It has to start slow and then explode. So, I'm gonna talk about our first kiss.
Oh, that's so cute.
Because I really enjoyed it. It was so nice. It was like the best kiss I've ever had. So if anyone's watching this, I've kissed before. I'm sorry, but you're a bit shit.
Yeah.
It's true.
Same here.
So like we were dating for ages because I was taking my time.
She was taking a sweet ass.
I was playing the field, making sure. Oh. I wasn't playing the field.
Wow! No!
I wasn't playing the field, but what's the word for like?
No, but don't like water it down. Come on now, you was and I wasn't. Like, let's just be real.
I was
like,
not playing the field.
Babe, let's be real. You're always like in front of your friends. You're always like, oh, just because you wasn't home before, da 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 da. Like, speak for yourself, please, because man was just being loyal out here. And you was just out there tonguing down studs every 2 seconds.
I was not tonguing down studs.
She was tonguing down studs.
I
was passing up on this for them things over there.
No, I only look. Okay, when we were dating,
it's rude.
it wasn't exclusive, and I only kissed 2 other people.
Yeah, only. Is that it? Yeah.
Yeah.
You told me you had sex with one of them.
Did I?
Yeah.
That too.
Oh! Did you actually?
I
just made that up. To see the truth.
Are you lying?
No, I'm not. You never told me that before.
I did.
No, you never told me that.
I will.
Oh, so what else are you keeping a secret from me?
Nothing.
This is a bit stressful now.
Bruh.
Okay,
this
so.
This is planting.
Why didn't you change the subject? It doesn't bother me, like, we was dating.
Yeah, so?
We wasn't an official thing, and, like, the thing is, like, I thought that you was probably doing that, like, you was probably seeing other people, and I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna let it happen, like, organically, do you know what I mean? Like, if we're gonna, like, be right for each other, then we will, like, and that's just the way it is, and if not, then it's just not meant to be, and that's that, do you know what I mean? So, I wasn't like, oh my gosh, like crazy and that, and like, and that's never been me anyway, because that's just not me. So yeah, that's what happened. So yeah, go on.
So then, because our first date, we went to, what was it called? Just Eat?
No, that's the way.
Oh.
We went to
Balance! Balance is like our favourite place, so we go there all the time. We were there for ages, and I was so nervous. I was literally so shy. I was like sat on the chair like this. And I was annoyed because she kept trying to touch my leg. She kept doing this, like putting her hand on my leg. And I was thinking, excuse me, stranger. I don't know who you are. My mum also told me not to talk to strangers. And then she kept trying to put her hand on my leg. And like, I don't really like when people get all in my personal space. I like to get in other people's personal space, but I don't like when it's the other way around because it makes me nervous. It was really nerve-wracking, and then all I could think about was nymphomaniacs, and that was like...
Oh my god, literally. Oh, my days. Like, on our first
That was
date,
the last thing I watched.
she wouldn't stop talking about nymphomaniacs. Like, and the thing is, yeah, I thought I was going to get some that night. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the way she kept talking about, I've got some. No, I didn't.
No, you didn't.
I really thought I was going to get some because she just kept talking about nymphomaniacs. And I was thinking, raw. Like, what's happening here? They're like, like, you trying to role play? Like, what's going on?
I wasn't. I was just bringing up a conversation.
She was so nervous. She was just
with
like
something
this.
I was.
The whole time she was like this.
Also, because I'm like really shy when it comes to like dating and stuff. I don't really date ever.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
you do it now.
yeah,
Every week.
We go on dates all the time. But like, I went on one date where I never spoke. I didn't say a word.
Oh my
and
god. Who was that?
Then,
Like some girl before.
yeah. And when I met Jenna, we had a really good conversation and it just flowed. Like, it was so nice. We were talking about, like, what were we talking about? Nymphomaniacs. That's literally all I can remember. But to me,
so
that was a really good conversation.
We used to talk about loads of stuff. I was so interested. Like, I was asking her all about her work and, like, stuff like that. And, like, I was just feeling really impressed, Jen saying. And then we had such a laugh. We were just like laughing all the way through. Like, we was having such a laugh. And then I realised at the end of the date, I went to the toilet. I was like, "Bruh, we've really been here for hours." Like, it was long, like not like a normal kind of couple of hours. And it felt like we were just there for like half an hour or something. Like, it went so quick.
It did. It went really, really fast. And like, because Jenna likes to go on loads of dates with loads of random girls and then have sex with them at the end of the night.
No,
that's what she was doing before me.
That's not true. That's not true.
It's true.
But I did have like a slight addiction to like swiping right.
Everyone has an addiction to swiping. Swiping right.
Is it right or left?
Right's
Swiping.
the good way.
Oh no, swiping. The other way.
The bad way.
So I don't know why. It was just fun. Like, no, hell no, ew. I don't think so. I was literally just having the most fun. But yeah, I had a bit of an addiction to Tinder for a bit. But who doesn't? So I'm saying, like, that thing is the devil. Like,
I think Tinder is so fun because you just swipe. But I only got Tinder for fun. I didn't get Tinder to like meet up or like hook up with anyone. So I just got it because once I remember I was out at the pub with my friends and they were swiping and then she swiped on this man who was like sitting right behind her.
oh my god.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh my gosh, this is so fun. So then I got Tinder that night. Luckily I did because we wouldn't have met and then she would have been so sad.
So anyways, I was just on there and I definitely wasn't up for a relationship. Like, I wasn't looking for a relationship at all because I had quite a lot of like bad previous experiences. So I was just done. Like, I'm not having no relationships ever again in my whole life. Like, I don't care. Like, that's literally how I was. And then bam, like, I met Crystal. Do you know what I'm saying? So it was surprising. Like, when we met and she came around the corner looking so tame. Like, she looked so sexy. And I just thought, oh my days, like, do you know what? I could actually take this one back to YAAS. Do you know what I'm saying? But she wouldn't come home.
No, I wouldn't.
She didn't come home with me. Like, I was like, I kind of want to take you home, you know? And then she just giggled. I was like, oh. I was like, bro.
And then I was like, bye.
Yeah.
Literally just like that. I was like,
Like,
bye.
I took her back to the tube station and I was like, yeah, so like, what are you saying? You're really not going to come home with me, no? And she's like, no, bye. And then she just went. And I was like, no. Like, we had a hug. It was like a friend hug. I was like, damn, like, I got parred hard there. I got really rejected there. And then, yeah, so we didn't have sex that day. There was no sex. Then there was no sex.
No sex. No sex.
No sexy.
No sex.
No sexy. No.
No sex. No less sex.
Oh, I've got your lipstick on me now.
No.
This is the problem in going out with friends. I always get a lipstick on my lip. So anyways, second date, yeah? I swear. Okay, so on the second date, I took you to London Dungeons, isn't it? It was so fun.
It was so much fun. And like the time before I didn't wear my glasses because back then I could see kind of without glasses, so I didn't have to wear them all the time. And then I was all the time. Did I sound Australian?
All the time. You sound like you're right Essex, mate.
All the time, yeah. So I basically said, I was like, do you mind if I put on my glasses because so I can see?
No, don't mind.
And then she said no, and then she put on her glasses, and then we had both glasses together. Is that how it worked?
I love that you wore your glasses. Like, I got a real thing for that. So like, it was like she was just getting better and better and better because like I got to scroll back. I'm jumping all over the place, but like before we went on our date, the first date, she gave me a call just before we left. I think like a few hours before we left, and she was like,
I wanted to make sure she wasn't a murderer.
Yeah, she was trying to check that.
But then I suppose she wouldn't let me know if she was.
like, oh, but just so you know, I am a murderer. Is that okay with you? No, actually. Like, what the hell? Like, but I think you were trying to check a bit that I wasn't like a catfish or whatever. And you know what? Man picked up the phone, yeah? I haven't heard her speak before. I was pre-warned to have the world's most dodgiest accent, right? Because, like, I've been in Wales, in London. It's just a mess, right? So anyways, so I picked up the phone, bam, mouse coming through the phone, like, oh my god, Minnie Mouse live in the flesh, like, and I just love unique voices that like have character, do you know what I mean? Especially high voices, like that's been my dream. It's my dream. No, but it really is, like, it's been a dream of mine to have a girl, like, that's like just like really sexy to me, like a girl with like a unique kind of voice, like whether that's like really high or like really low. Like I just don't want a normal voice.
Really low?
Yeah, but yours is just so sexy. So anyways,
girl with a low voice.
No, not like that. Like a unique voice, not like yo baby what's up, like none of them ones. I don't even know if that's low because for some reason I try to be low and it never goes low. But yeah, like I was gassed, and then I thought it wasn't gonna get any better. Met up in person, bam, comes around the corner, damn, looking fine. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, woo, make a brother sweat. Then second date, she comes out. Oh my god, she's stunning. Comes out in that yellow,
looking like her collar lick.
Woo, better catch a few licks down there for real. She came out. She came out. This yellow jacket on. Oh, she looks so...
It wasn't a jacket. It was a cardigan.
I know, she looked so hot, right? It looked like everyone else just blended into the background. And like the sun was just shining onto her beautiful, gorgeous skin. And I'm telling you, it was like life stopped in its tracks. And it was the most beautiful scene because the London Eye was in the background. It was like, oh, damn, let me just... take a little snap of that. Let me take a little mental snap. I can see it in my mind. I wish you could see it. It was really like, oh, it was beautiful. And then, shit got even better. She just popped out the fucking glasses before we went in there. I was like, oh my god, like, is she gonna come home now or what? Like, what god? Like, I was ready. I was good to go. I was ready. Like, I'm getting ready now. Just think about it. No, but really, like, I was ready.
That was really fun.
On our date.
On our first date, when I met Babe,
I fell in love.
She did fall in love. I wasn't in love just yet. It was about to take me a few more months to fall in love, okay? But on our first date, she literally looked so hot. She was all nice and pale. And she
what?
Yeah, babe, because remember before... You met me, you used to wear pale foundation. That was too light for your skin. Okay,
don't be rude.
That's not rude.
Wearing it too light for my skin.
It was.
I was just that light.
No, babe. She used to wear foundation that was too light for her skin because she is from Wales, and then she had a girlfriend who never told her, oh, Soz, actually, this is not your colour. So,
wow.
I helped you on your way.
Yeah, do I look better now?
You always looked hot.
Do I look okay now?
Baby, you always look very hot.
I'm asking you a question. Do I look okay now?
Baby, you
You
look...
got the right foundation now.
Yeah, but you looked really hot
cool.
before too. So she looked really sexy. She came in like this long coat. It wasn't that long now that I know what coat it was, but
Do
like...
you know what I mean? She's going on like a fucking Matrix
When
out here.
that's like the image that I have in my head of like the Matrix / Interview the Vampire.
Is that your kind of vibe, yeah?
Yeah, that's
You
what I
want to
thought.
bang in the
Like
Matrix.
Edward Cullen kind of thing. That's what you looked like.
Twilight.
With like this really sexy, like this sexy, like sharp face. I was like, who is that? She looks cute with her little cute hair.
Is that what you're thinking?
I was thinking, oh, that's so cute. And then when we went to London Eye, it was really fun. But, oh my gosh, okay, so we went to the, what was our second date? The museum.
The second date.
No, our third date.
Or our third date.
Oh, no,
Let me
took
just
you
tell
out.
the truth. So this is what happened, right? So let's go back to what you were saying. So after the second date, I was in love. Man was in love deep, right? I was like, raw. Like I can see something. Like it looks like a relationship in potential. Yeah, and I was like, oh no, goddamn, because I've had some bad times. I was like, I can't do this. Like, oh no, like, oh, we're gonna get hurt, we're gonna cry, that kind of crying. Like that is literally what was going on for me. I was like, someone's gonna end up crying, and I ain't got time for that. So in result, I was crying after our date about the thought that we might end up crying. That's what was happening for me. I was thinking, bro, she could actually be a girlfriend, like, for real, like, damn.
What's that?
What's happening with that? What? What's what?
Girlfriend material.
Too slow. Yeah, so anyways, like... No, but let's tell the truth. So, whilst I was having a, like,
Mental
emotional
breakdown.
crisis... yeah. Mental breakdown. Rude. I've had a few of those stints. So anyways, like...
You're not joking.
No, I'm not. That's another topic. So anyways, like, you was off kissing all these studs. She was out there getting her first...
I was not!
People. Yeah, well, we just...
Oh.
You can't run that one under water.
No.
It won't help.
Look, okay, I wasn't sure about her
Yeah,
because
tell him. Go on, tell him the truth.
I've only ever been
Judgmental.
out with like stud girls, and like Jenna is not really a stud. She's a bit more like femme tomboy. Now I know her, not really femme,
Not a femme.
but more like tomboyish. But I just thought that she was a bit flimsy.
Oh. Flimsy.
Well, yes, because I said to my friend, I was like, I'm really, and I can't go out with someone
You
else.
really like
I was
what now?
But now that I know you are quite a
That's
bit.
just...
A bit.
Come now.
A
Be
bit.
serious. I'm
You
not
are.
like that. I have feminine sides.
Yeah, everyone does.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that doesn't make me... at all. Like, doing the fucking
So I didn't know if it was the right thing to do. And also she was really, really nice. And I was like, what does she want from me?
So, yeah, so basically, let's go forward. So that was our, like, you know, first couple of dates. So, the first kiss, when did that happen? That happened, like... So she didn't talk to me for 2 weeks. Like, I texted her, like, oh, I had such a great time, da-da-da-da-da. Like, after I'd cooled down and stopped having a breakdown. I was like, oh, thanks so much. Like, I had so much fun, blah, 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 or whatever the fuck I said. And I was like, yeah, like, it would be really nice to, like, meet up again or whatever. Nothing. Tumbleweed. Gone. Crickets. Insert crickets now. That's what was happening. So, like... It was just bad. It was bad for me. But like I said, I was just thinking, oh, you know, it maybe weren't meant to be. Maybe it's a lucky escape. Maybe she's crazy.
I am crazy.
And she is, but in a good way. So, yeah, so that's what was happening. And meanwhile, what was happening on Crystal's side of the pond?
I was talking to other people to see if I like them more than I like Jenna.
She's taking her pics. She's making sure she got the right. She was like,
I had all the eggs in my basket. And I was like, scrambled, boiled, fried. I think.
Oh my god, I can't believe you just said that.
You were like, what egg were you? Poached.
Why?
Because I thought you were quite soft.
Oh my god, this is just killing my fucking pride.
It's not.
Oh, no.
What's wrong with being soft?
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm hard, mate. What are you talking about? I'm hard as fuck, mate. Hard as nails, mate.
But no. Okay, so then because Bea took me on all the dates and she'd pay for everything because I'm princess.
She wasn't like giving me any signals that she was going to give it to me. Like, and it was just really confusing to me. I was like, right, what? Because I'm not used to that at all.
Because I wasn't going to give you anything.
Yeah, I know. That was
and
like,
also,
right.
no, because I thought she was joking. I actually thought you were joking. When you said, oh yeah, you're going to come home with me, I thought that was a joke.
That was so rude.
No, I actually thought that was a joke.
Yeah, but it was kind of in a joke. I did say it as a joke, but I meant it.
No, she was. Now I know you.
No, but I
know
did
that you
used to
meant
say it as a joke kind of thing, innit? Like, the way I was saying it. I wasn't like, hey girl, like all dramatic.
No,
like, I was like, bro, like, so I'm saying
but
like,
every time we met up, that's what you said. So,
Yeah.
so you're gonna come home. You're gonna come home with me then, yeah? I was like, no, but I wasn't being like cheeky. I was just like, no, because that's just like not gonna happen because you know I got my own bed to go to.
So rude. Oh. Yeah, so that's what was happening there.
And then we went on another date. Oh no, we went to the museum.
Yeah, this is the day we kissed.
This is the day that we kissed. This is the day where I thought, wow, she's so sexy. I still remember that day in my brain.
Yeah, me too, I remember it.
So, we went to the museum, the Tate Museum.
Yeah.
And then she was wearing this sexy, like, shorts and, like, this, like, is it Elise or Elsie?
Yeah.
Elise. Elise, like, thing, like a top. And she was wearing all black and white, and then her hair was really nice, and she just looked so sexy. And then she had a hat on, and I was like, And then I saw her, and then I was like, And then I felt really hot inside.
Yeah.
And then I walked towards her, and then we went around the museum, and it was so fun. There were penises everywhere, so I kept talking about penises.
She really did. You actually did. You talked about penis the whole time.
There were like penises everywhere, so I was just talking about penises.
There were so many. Like, there were so many though, weren't there?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
And then I had to. Oh, was that the day I had to go to work? Yeah, I had to go to work. So we just like stayed for like a few hours, and then was it a few hours or was it like
It
an
was
hour?
a whole day.
Was it a whole day?
Yeah, because I took you around the Tate Modern, then we went for
Nando's.
Nando's, and then this way she started getting emotional and like opening up to me about her family and stuff. I don't know if you want to talk about that, so I'm just gonna skim past that. But I was like, oh wow, like we're having like a deep conversation, like because like before that it was kind of like we have fun. I was thinking this girl like I could definitely
Besties.
have sex with her, or like we could just be friends, like because we got on, you know what I mean? It wasn't uncomfortable. And then when I met her on the second date, I was like, raw, like girlfriend vibes. So I was like, bro, we could like be like girlfriends, like what's going on with that? But I wasn't sure if we'd be like long term, like if we had that like a deep connection. And then yeah, she started opening up to me, and we was having like this deep, like emotional kind of like conversation. And I thought, raw, like I feel vibes happening in here. Like this is positive. This is good. And then we went for a stroll.
Oh,
And then
that's
I
so
took you
nice.
we went for a stroll for a long time. And then I got you a burrito.
Oh my gosh, yeah, we got burrito. I don't even like burritos.
No, and I couldn't eat it. Every time we sat down and ate, I couldn't even eat because I was so nervous. Do you know that? Like I literally couldn't eat. She was just there like scoffing up all the things
I think
fine,
I
and I
ate it.
literally couldn't eat.
Did I eat it?
Like every time we sat down, you was eating, boy. Like I was not.
That was so funny. No,
I was
but
nervous.
and then we went she walked me to the train station.
Mm-hmm.
So we got to the train station, and then I was like, bye. And then she was like, so can I get a kiss? And then I was like, no. And then I was like, I've got lipstick on. And that was my excuse, but I actually did have lipstick on. And then something just like in my head was like, you know what, just give it a go, kiss her and see what it's like. So I grabbed her head and I pulled it in towards mine, and then I went like this. Oh, I didn't do that. But it literally was the best kiss I've ever experienced in my whole life. The whole world stopped. You know, like in Love Actually, when they like run in slow motion, or maybe that's Baywatch.
Why
I don't know what it
running?
is. Look, this is what happened in my brain.
Baywatch.
So we were running slowly like this, and then we got towards each other and we kissed.
And we exploded. Spontaneous.
And then everything else was just in slow motion like this around her.
Well, that's mad, because that's
Like
what happened
everything
to me
just stopped. And
when
then
I saw you on the second date in the yellow jacket. That's exactly the experience I had.
really?
Yeah, you see the experience you had when we kissed? That's what I had weeks before that when I saw you. And everything just stopped. And it was like, oh my god, like, what the hell?
Oh.
It was like my soul was like, damn.
Oh, that's so cute. I really enjoyed that kiss so much. And that was the moment I was thinking, maybe we can have sexy time. Because before, I didn't, like, I thought she was really hot, but I didn't know if I felt like a sexual attraction.
Oh, that's rude, isn't it?
No, that's not rude. That's not
That's
rude.
rude.
I think that's nice.
Why?
Because I liked you as a person
Oh, okay.
first.
Oh, that's so nice. Love you, babe. I feel very comfortable. Because, like, when I was younger, I wouldn't have anyone touch me. Like, I went through a phase. Okay, guys. I went through a phase where I was just, like, not having anybody. I wasn't having any of that. Like, I wanted to be in control. And if I wasn't in control, it wasn't happening. That's basically what was happening with me. But then when I met Crystal now, I was in shock. Because like, now like, I felt really comfortable, like really like safe. So I think that's why I was able to like let her see like my more vulnerable side. Because even for a while, like I wouldn't, like, because before I met her, like I wouldn't get naked in front of people.
Oh, yeah.
Like, so yeah.
I remember that. She wouldn't take off her top or anything.
No way. No way.
For ages.
Yeah. I know. So, like, that's what I mean with Crystal. It's just that whole new experience, like, having sex, like, because it's, like, I feel, like, safe and comfortable around her to, like, show that other side.
To show me her nipples.
Shut up.
Oh, that's so funny.
My man pecs.
A man pecs. No, but I remember the first time we slept together, and I was naked and she was naked, and it felt so nice because it was all nice and soft.
That's so cute.
Okay.
That's so cute.
Yeah, okay.
Whoa.
Hey, let's move on now.
Why?
Because.
Are you nervous?
Yeah. It's not funny.
Do you remember the... Oh, she's turning the splosh out here. She's doing sploshing. This is turning into a sploshing bit. Shit. Yeah, so... Do you remember the first time we set the strap? But anyways, that was our first time, and lots of this is probably going to be censored because it was embarrassing. So, yeah.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Thank
with
you,
our
guys.
food and watching me eat the whole time because I'm hungry AF. And thanks for listening.
Yeah.
Subscribe, comment, like,
Yes.
share with your enemies, share with your friends, share with your mum, share with your dad, share with your grandma, share with your kids.
Definitely
Maybe not your
the grandma.
kids.
No, not the kids. Leave the kids out of this.
Leave the kids alone.
Okay, so yeah, we'll see you next time.
Bye. Mwah.
Yes, Squaddy.